Alright, this is a different video this time. This is a book recommendation video, which I've seen a lot on YouTube, so I figured I'd make one myself. So, yeah, here we go. First book here is The Strain, which actually the series is based on. The irony about this is that the book was originally supposed to be a series in the first place. It got turned down, so Guillermo del Toro decided to turn it into a novel. And so he wrote this and the two other books, which was The Fall and The Night Eternal. They became New York Times bestsellers. And so after that, they became the series that you know now. So yeah, that's how that started. But if you love the series, you're gonna love this book. It basically, yeah, it's a good book. It's about some, well, I'm not gonna spoil it, y'all already know. It's about some vampires and all this other stuff, so it's dope. Moment of Blues by Questlove. I love this book, man, and I love Questlove. I love the roots. And Questlove is so funny, and the stuff that he was talking about. Oh, there's a little Questlove right there. The stuff that he was talking about in this book, especially about the Prince records that he had, and how his parents after a while became Christian, and so they had a problem with him listening to Prince, because Prince was overly sexual at that time with his albums and all that. So they kept throwing away his Prince records and all that. I'm probably telling you like half the story, but yeah, that's one of the stories that was hilarious in this book. I love Questlove, and this book is very entertaining. I love it. Heavier Than Heaven, Biography of Kurt Cobain by Charles R. Cross. This book is like really sad, man, about what happened with Kurt and everything. This is actually the British copy of this book. Yeah, this is like really sad, man, what happened to Kurt Cobain. And yeah, especially the ending. The ending set chills down my spine. It was just really sad, you know. But yeah, that's a good book. Other than that, Scar Tissue by Anthony Kiedis, which I'm halfway reading. I'm a fan of Red Hot Chili Peppers. Love Anthony Kiedis. I had a crush on him for a long time. And yeah, this is a pretty dope book so far, you know. He talks about how he grew up in LA, and actually I think he's from Detroit. Or if he's not from Detroit, he's from, oh no, he's from Michigan. I think he is from Detroit, or maybe not that far from Detroit, but yeah. He grew up there, and his father, who was a famous actor, I believe, took him to LA and all that, so he grew up over there, and that's when he got into drugs and all that stuff. But yeah, pretty dope book so far. I'll let y'all know when I finish it. Finally, The Tao of Wu by the RZA, and at this point I've read this book maybe 40-50 times. Yeah, man, this book is really, it's a really good book, and it's a really deep spiritual book, man. I mean, the stuff that RZA talks about in here, about his life wasn't easy either, man. And yeah, man, about how he started Wu-Tang and all the other stuff, how he first got into kung fu movies and all that stuff. I mean, this is a pretty dope book, man, but it's like really sad in certain spots, especially when his mom passed away, and then when Dirty passed away, and all the other stuff. But yeah, other than that, it's a pretty good book, man, and I highly recommend if you're a Wu-Tang fan. If you're not a Wu-Tang fan, I suggest you still check it out anyways, I guess. But yeah, you know, this book made me cry a couple times. Don't tell nobody though. But yeah, anyways, that's a book recommendation so far. I have some more books I'll recommend. But yeah, so hope you enjoyed this video. Peace out.